Many people will tell you that to stay afloat, you have to relax, but they won't show you how to relax. In this video, I will show you how to collapse several months of trial and error and learn to swim in few minutes. It won't be enough to swim perfectly, but could be an excellent first step and a quick win. The method I'm showing here is something that requires very little effort and you don't have to be fit at all. The goal here is to stay on top of the surface of the water with very little movement. We will achieve this through relaxation and breath control. You want to start in the shallow water, preferably with a lifeguard looking over in case you need help. Shallow water will allow you to be in control and stand up anytime. This is not the time to be thinking about swimming in the deep. We need you to be present in the moment and learn how to walk before you begin to run. Before you begin learning to swim, you need to get accustomed to being in and around water. Before you dip your head under the surface, you want to bend your knees and lower your body so that your chin is just above the surface. If you feel your heart racing, try to take a deep and long breath, allowing yourself to relax. You are outside of your comfort zone and this anxiety is completely natural. It's your subconscious mind telling you that you are in danger. We will spend few minutes on controlling this instinct and overcoming it. Rather than thinking about what you can't do in the water, we'll focus on what you can. First, try moving your arms around, slowly, as if you were flying. Move your arms in any direction you like. Walk around and feel free for a moment. You don't have to stand in one spot. Water can be very pleasant if you slow everything down. Slowing everything down is crucial to relaxation. The faster your heart rate and the faster the movement of your limbs, the more oxygen they will use and the more tired you will get. When you feel ready, you can proceed to submerging your face in the water. There are a variety of swimming techniques, and some of them will require you to keep your face above the surface of the water, and some will be better with the face completely submerged. I will explain why I prefer keeping it submerged in a moment. When you lower your face underwater, you have a choice of doing three things. Either hold your breath, exhale through your mouth, or exhale through your nose. Most swimmers think they have to be really good at holding breath, but I found that gradually exhaling is far easier and allows to stay underwater for longer than breath holding. I recommend inhaling with your mouth and exhaling through the nose, as this minimizes the likelihood of water going up your nostrils. You can start by exhaling for 3 to 5 seconds and slowly increasing those intervals to 10 or 15 seconds. I currently allow myself 15 to 20 seconds between breaths. Remember to keep it slow, try to follow a steady rhythm, but don't overextend yourself. Monitor your body, especially if you're above 40 years of age and have a heart condition. Don't hyperventilate or push beyond your limits. We don't want you to pass out in the water. By the time you need a new breath, your lungs should have enough space for new air, but they should not be completely empty. Lungs full of air equal buoyancy, allowing you to stay afloat. Empty lungs will make you sink. That's why it's a good idea to lift your chin up and take a breathe in before you are desperately in need for another breath. If you wait for too long, your subconscious mind will think that you are in danger and increase your heart rate. That's why you need to control when and for how long you keep your head underwater. But you're in charge. When you feel ready, slowly lift your face just above the surface and inhale using only your mouth. Then slowly place your head back below the surface of the water. Practice this as much as you can. When this becomes comfortable and even a second nature, you can start experimenting by moving your limbs and even walking around with your head still underwater. Keep exhaling gently and observe your environment. Get so comfortable doing this, it becomes normal to you, and you even get a little bored. That's when you know you're ready to take the level up a notch. When you're ready, grab the wall of the pool and try to extend your legs as far as possible whilst keeping your face in the water. You want to continue exhaling while you're doing gentle kicks. Keep your legs straight. Avoid bending your knees and kick from the hips. Try to make those legs as long as possible by extending and straightening your ankles. But remember, above all else, try to remain calm and relaxed. Have fun doing this. Experiment. Be an explorer and a scientist. See if you can remain on the surface without touching the bottom for 10 or 15 seconds at a time. Once you get the hang of it, you can try the same exercise but without holding the wall. One word of caution though. You will need to practice regaining standing position first. If you want to stand up, regain position from your belly, place your feet on the floor, lift your head up and try to stand up. Use your arms to keep balance. Remember to practice it a few times before you attempt floating without holding the wall. Lastly, you want to practice gliding. When you finally allow your subconscious mind to relax to the point of being able to float, you can glide on the water with almost no effort. Basically, keeping your body flat on the water will allow you to cover distance without getting tired. With a single pull of your arms, like in this clip, you'll be able to cover 5 to 10 meters. The only thing you have to do is to take a breath from time to time. But since you're now able to be fully in control of your breathing, you'll be able to swim much further than ever before. This is all you need to know to practice swimming by yourself and begin working on learning individual strokes. This is enough to begin enjoying the swimming pool, maybe for the first time in your life. Such effortless swimming technique will feel almost like meditation. It feels like flying. Instead of focusing on how fast you are swimming, you can embrace the water, learn it, and become its friend.